So guys, welcome back. So guys, welcome back. On today's video, actually, shall be checking out advertising. Advertising course outline. Let me verify it. Advertising course outline. We shall be checking on advertising course outline, whereby I will enlarge it a little bit. On today's video, it's not a long video, but I'll be teaching you what we shall come to look through, into further classes. And for easier follow-up, it will be better if you write this course outline, and it's not a must you write all of the subtopics. These are the topics. It's not a must to write the subtopics. These subtopics is not a must, but be aware of the topics. Also, you're also supposed to be aware of the subtopics, but in your notes you can just identify the main topics in advertising course outline. Since this is a video, I don't know a way whereby I can send you these notes, but I've decided to record it from my screen using PowerPoint, so that it will be easier for you to have a look at it. And I'll be explaining it actually in Intel. So for advertising, introduction to advertising, that will be the first topic, whereby we shall talk about history of advertising, which will be 1.1. The next subtopic will be significance and scope of the advertising industry, the nature and role of advertising in society, types of advertising, factors that influence the communication process in the advertising, the influencer model of communication. And actually the influencer model of communication, it's very great since we're in a system whereby there are influencers all over. So this will be a bit helpful. And we have the interactional model of communication. And also we have using advertising to influence attitudes. That will be 1.8. So it will start from 1.1 to 1.8. Those will be subtopics in introduction to advertising. That will be the first topic. The second topic will be advertising theories. As you can see, it will be advertising theories from my cursor, which is moving. It will be topic 2 will be advertising theories, concepts and frameworks, whereby it entails 2.1 to 2.6, which will be subtopics in advertising theories, concepts and frameworks. As from 2.1, it entails the use of information and emotion in advertising. 2.2, it entails advertising concepts and model, whereby I will explain to you some of the models which you can apply to your business for advertising purposes. It also contains trade advertising. These are the types of advertising actually. Eclectic models of advertising, using advertising strategically, and the Institute of Practitioners in Advertising. So as I had said earlier, pardon me if you've not yet watched any of my videos actually. My first video, I had mentioned that the Institute of Practitioners in Advertising is like it's the body. It's the body which mandates marketers actually. It's the body which verifies marketers, and it's an international body based in UK. And we are learning in a system of ICM. That is international. Go make a research of that. That's an international body, and I'm using their system, whereby the school that I am, they're also using their system. So we are learning an international system actually, based from UK. And using this system is which marketers are being taught globally. Not specifically marketers, since my course which I'm explaining to you, it's sales and marketing, both in one subdigit. Let's head to the topic 3. Topic 3 entails advertising strategies, planning and positioning. Here, it actually does not have so much subtopics. It has 3.1 to 3.4, whereby the first subtopic will be communication strategies. The second one will be objectives and strategic development. advertising planning and frameworks, positioning options. Yeah, it will be better if you have a book, you pause and you write it for easier reference purposes in the future. So for the fourth topic, it will be creativity, content, and appeals. Creativity, content, and appeals. So we will start with 4.1. 4.1, also here it's not that a bit large. It starts from 4.1 to 4.5 actually. So 4.1, it's about creative roles and skills, the creative process, creative content, message appeals, evaluating creativity. I know that some of you who will they will come up to the fourth video. When we shall be coming to the videos, it's like they will skip. Some of you will skip these videos up to the creativity, content, and appeals. I'll urge you not to skip any. It's best if you start from the introduction. Actually, it's best if you start from the introduction till the topic 4 for easier understanding, since we shall be using some of the concepts that we have learned in introduction, advertising theories, concept and frameworks, advertising strategies, planning and position, and creativity, content, and appeals. So it will be better if you follow up through. You remember this is a learning process. Yeah. Let's talk about topic 5. Topic 5 is about brand communications, which also contains the role of advertising. Its subtopic is from 5.1 to 5.5 actually. The first one is types of branding, branding characteristics, brand associations, the role of advertising and communications in branding, and brand equity. Make sure to tag along so that we check on this. Actually, they're very important, to be honest. In fact, everything is important here. You just have to pay attention. Yeah, you just have to pay attention and follow up through. Very great. And if you have a question, you can put it in the comment section. Let's head to topic 6. Topic 6 is about the advertising industry, whereby it's 6.1. It talks about the role of advertising agency. 6.2 talks about advertising agency structures and integration. 6.3 talks about agency operations and roles. 6.4 talks about advertising agency selection. 6.5 entails agency remuneration, and 6.6 checks on advertising budgets. Here you will have, so as you have seen, all of this is within the advertising industry, from the advertising budgets, operations, roles, agency selection. It will be better off if you also have a look on this one. And we shall be going topic wise, topic wise, topic wise. So on the fourth, not the fourth actually, pardon. Sorry, not pardon, sorry. Excuse me. On the seventh one is the traditional media. Here we have the past, let me not call them the past, but the old types of, should I say old or they're still in existence? Yeah. And that's the reason as to why they've been written traditional. And that traditional, look, as you can see, we have traditional media. It entails all forms of traditional media, from radio, television, direct email, magazines, print media, newspapers, strengthens, yeah, all of them. And it also entails some strategies such as strengths and weaknesses of using magazines in the media plan. You see, strengths and weaknesses of using newspapers in the media plan. Strength and weakness of using radio in the media plan. Strength and weakness of using television in the media plan. Strength and weakness of using outdoor media and direct mail in the media plan. It's not sad, but they're still in existence, but not so much. Yeah, they're not so much in existence, but they're still in existence. Uh-huh. That will be the end. Actually, that will not be the end, actually. We can add up some more. Yes, we can add up some more. We'll actually add them up here. They're not written here, but I have them in my notebook. Should I read them or should I just talk about them? Or should I type them here? Let me just type them here. So we were on the seventh one. Now we are in the eighth one. The eighth one is about digital media and emerging technologies. As you all know, we are emerging, not just emerging. We are actually changing, evolving. Emerging means evolving. Yeah. As we are evolving, this industry it also evolves. Actually, this industry evolves, and that is why you must evolve with it. You must adapt. You must adapt, evolve, and become as it is changing. Because if you refuse to change, change will change you. Who said that? So on the ninth one, it will be about media planning. Media planning. I don't think I'm a bit fast on my typing skills, but I'm trying. I'm trying, guys. The tenth one will be about measuring advertising, efficiency, and achievements. So for those who look at the, what do they look at? The capital, the small letters, you'll have to bear me today, since I'm typing a bit faster, not to waste your time. The 10th one, actually not the 10th, the 11th one will be about standard and responsibilities. And the 12th one will be about contemporary issues in advertising. As you all know, in all the ministries, not even the ministries, all the jobs, there has to be rules to be followed. Yeah. Either ethical, socially, they have rules. There's some whom they wear uniform, you're not supposed to do this. There has to be rules to be followed. And that is entails the contemporary issues and advertising. So stick along as we start. And the first topic that we'll be starting in advertising, it will be about introduction to advertising. That will be the first topic that we shall be studying actually. We shall be studying introduction to advertising. So this will be the first things that we shall be looking at. And the best thing about this lesson is that I'll be actually they'll be in playlist form. So it will be easier for you to follow up today, tomorrow, 2 years to come, 3 years to come, and it's all for free. Yeah, it's all for free actually. And if you have any questions, I guess you can interact in the comment section. But apparently nobody is watching my content. But that's not my problem actually. Yeah, that's not my problem actually. So tag along and make sure you have a look at. You can do some research. This is just on the advertising outline, course outline actually. This is on the outline actually. So this is on the outline. Make sure to tag along as we tackle how many topics have we seen there in? There are around 12 topics. Make sure to tag along as we go. Make sure to tag along as we go through them. Yeah. And that is the end of today's class actually. Goodbye. How does someone end this screen recording? Oh my god. Guys, It'll be difficult for me to. I've never done screen recording. How does someone? I had seen around shift something Q. Oh my god. Oh. Or should I Google it? Let me have a look at the internet.